Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2. And in the last episode, we discovered that there will be no parley between the Vanderlyn gang and the O'Driscoll gang. Arthur had a bad time. He got captured by Colm O'Driscoll, got shot in the shoulder, and then escaped in his long johns. Fortunately, it looks like he had a spare set of his favorite clothing back here at camp. But yeah, pretty sure that a reckoning with Colm is on the agenda. But before we do that, Traylawny's wanted to talk to us for quite some time, since we rescued him from the bounty hunters, so let's go ahead and have a chat with him, and then, depending on what happens, hopefully John doesn't get, or not John, Arthur doesn't get captured again, we're going to head south here to Braithwaite Manor because I really want to see what these buildings are. So we're going to do a little bit of exploring, unless the mission actually sends us down here, which would be convenient. But anyway, let's go ahead and see what our resident scoundrel has in store for us.
Arthur! Are you busy, Arthur?
Why?
Well, I know you think I'm just some effete buffoon.
What?
A man of words and not of action. Hardly a man at all.
Well, I think you're as slippery as an eel in an oil slick, but still a man.
Because I think I found something interesting.
Yeah?
Have you ever robbed a stagecoach?
No, never. Why, who would have even thought? Of course I robbed a goddamn stagecoach. You know I have.
And what's the problem with stagecoaches?
The armed man attempting to put a bullet in your head?
Not quite. The odds. I mean, is it worth the robbing?
Sometimes.
I know. But, well, if you'd like to come with me, I can introduce you to a new best friend, and he's going to give you all the decent, robbable stagecoaches a hot-blooded degenerate could require.
Well, I could require a whole lot. So where do we find this friend of yours?
Roads.
Because what can possibly go wrong there?
Well, lead the way and we'll find out.
Alrighty. Guess we're heading to Rhodes to find a new best friend. I don't know.
You sure seem to have got about around here.
You know me. I like to make friends in low places.
How the hell you end up down here anyway?
I could ask the same of you. I have a few commitments over this way. Some expenses to meet.
Expenses? What expenses? Gentlemen's canes and rabbits to pull out of hats?
Among other things, I had quite a nice little business going for a while. Shares in a gold mining company.
Ooh.
Excellent returns for the investor of a certain financial standing. Until, well, that unfortunate run-in with the law.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Thanks for disappearing on us during that Sean business, by the way.
I'd done my part. Each to their strengths, dear boy. You know, you boys should really watch yourselves with those two families.
Right.
This is a small town. People talk. I tried to mention it to Hosea, but you know how he is. Anyway, while they're off chasing their pot of Confederate gold hidden at the end of some rainbow, let me present you with something real.
So, where exactly are we going?
The train station. The clerk there, Alden, is quite a fellow. Very informed on the comings and goings of coaches round these parts. Here we are. We can hitch up outside. I'll make the introductions, Arthur.
Okay. Well, having a train station clerk as a contact isn't anything to sneeze at. You have to be careful. We still can't use weapons here, per Dutch's orders. Let Trelawney do the talking, because that's what he does.
Come on. Hang back a bit and let me do the talking.
Right.
You don't want to scare him off. Oh, I almost forgot. Bill asked me to give you a message to meet him here in town as soon as you can. Something to do with the Greys. I thought I'd nab you first.
You did? Okay. Thanks.
So Bill has a mission for us.
Hello, Alden.
Hello, Josiah. How have you been?
Dandy. And you, friend?
Like I said, times are tough. My missus is a bad woman. Terrible woman.
They often are. But how's work, Alden?
Terrible. Wages got cut again. They reckon they just invented a new horseless carriage will be the end of us.
They've been saying that nonsense since they invented the wheel. The wickedness of bosses.
I know. My comrades here and I are greatly discouraged from the adequate fulfillment of our duty.
A discouraged man is no man at all, Alden. No man at all. My friend Arthur here has a present for you.
Yeah. You're paying him?
Ain't you kind, sir?
Call him Arthur. He's one of us, a fellow man of distinction.
Okay. Well, this is perfect timing. I think you'll like this one, Josiah. It'll be coming south down the river road through Siltwater Strand.
Thank you, Alden. Thank you very much.
Oh, and Josiah, if you or Arthur are ever out Strawberry Way, ask for my colleague there, a feller called Hector. He's also one of the... What did you call us again?
Discouraged men, Alden.
That's it, discouraged men. I like that.
Well, goodbye, Alden, or should I say, adieu.
Oh, adieu, Josiah.
Bet Arthur didn't understand a word of that. Inspect document. Coach coming south down the river road through Siltwater Strand. Valuables in strong box. Passenger is the very wealthy Mrs. Chester Damson, aspiring but appalling opera singer. Use your imagination. Okay. I like that guy. The voice sounds like the dude from Family Guy. Oh no! Look, I'm gonna take these home to my cats.
River Road through Siltwater Strand, he said.
Come on, Rosalina.
Okay. I think I know a good spot to wait. Follow me.
Oh, are you gonna
Yeah!
be doing some of the holding up there, Trelawney? That doesn't really seem your style. And actually, I just realized that we need to get our... Oh, okay, never mind.
What did I tell you? Simple as can be.
Gotta wait until we
Seems
leave
a lot of
roads.
the station workers are in on it these days. Earning a pittance. The unions are whipping them up, so they want something on the side. Like he said, there, Strawberry. Could create a lot of opportunities for a man in your line of work.
I ain't sure about going back to Strawberry after all that market business.
Right.
Didn't sound like you left anyone alive to recognize you, so I wouldn't worry too much, dear boy. All this trouble. You gentlemen are becoming quite the celebrities, aren't you? Soon you'll be on the front of a dime novel. And dead, of course.
We're hoping to be long gone before that. Dutch has a plan.
If anything goes wrong, let's meet back here at this crossroad, okay?
All right.
Sounds like a plan. Aye, which means that something's going to go wrong. Now, this actually gives me time because we had our 2 sawed-off shotgun, cattleman revolver, double action revolver. I think these were our 2.
Here we are. This is the spot. Hold! Okay. This should do.
Sure. Here.
I'm hoping we won't need those.
Better safe than sorry. So what were you thinking?
Well, according to this, the loot is located in a strongbox, which is in the back. I'll put on a little performance, and you can scurry around, open the strongbox, and relieve them of their goodies.
And how do I open the strong box without threatening someone to open it for me?
This should work.
And I can do this silently?
Well, I'm hoping complete silence won't be necessary. But you're going to wish you had your earplugs. This is Damson. Oh, very good, Alden, very good. Of course, if anything goes wrong, you can wave your guns around like you normally do. Hold tight. They'll be here soon.
Wait for the coach.
There
See,
it
there's...
is. Right on time. Let's go. Keep your distance so they don't see you. And please leave that gun in its holster for once.
No promises. I guess we're just gonna follow him. Play it cool.
I'll ride ahead and get the coach to stop.
There you go.
Hang back. Don't let them spot you or you'll scupper the whole thing.
Good day. Hello. I hope you don't mind my singing.
Oh, lordy.
Not at all. I'm prepared. It's a free country.
Did you say a show?
It's a small
Yep.
benefit. Blackwater.
Yeah.
Mrs. Chester Damson.
Are they gonna do it? Come on.
That's it. Bloody.
Stop the coach, my good man! Stop the coach!
Whoa!
Okay, we're gonna stop here.
The New York audience, they were rather cruel.
New Yorkers are prigs and fools who believe Westerners don't know anything about culture.
I couldn't agree more.
Look at me, just staring at that tree intently.
Could you? It's such a small show, but would you sing something for me? I'm looking for a mezzo soprano.
Well, I don't know.
Miss Damson, you owe it to West Elizabeth.
He's good. You gotta give it to Trelawney. Okay. Nice and cool. Easy.
Adagio. Molto adagio.
Madam.
Madam, we should move. The road is
Do 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 do.
I've heard enough. Might I have your card? The event is on the 23rd of this month. I can't say enough about Mrs. Damson. Magnifico. So sorry, gentlemen, for the interruption. Farewell.
I bet she got herself a nice morale boost from that. See, Trelawney, and I didn't even have to kill anyone. How about that?
Arthur. A little finesse for once.
Yeah, well.
Well done, sir. Well done.
It was easy. You did all the work.
Teamwork, my dear boy. Teamwork.
Here you go.
Thank you. Oh, jolly good. Go see Alden from time to time. See you soon, Arthur.
Wow, that was like one of the total takes, $750. That was one of the easiest missions that we've done. Visit for information about valuable cargo. Neat.
Okay then, girl.
Alright, can we go ahead and feed... Here you go, Rosalina.
Sorry, girl.
Get yourself some food. Now, what is available? Bill has something to talk to us about in town. We've got the horse sellers over here. Doesn't look like... Well, maybe the stagecoach would have something new for us. But I figure what we can do is travel down here and do some exploring, like we said, guys. So, and then worst comes to worst, we'll ride up to talk to Bill. Actually, may head over to the tailor in Saint Denis and get ourselves some new clothes too. Stuff that's not available in the Fine Roads General Store.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Now, you know, these buildings that we're going to be seeing, they're probably going to be used for a mission later down the line. But still, it's good to do a little bit of scouting ahead of time. We technically did that because earlier, the one house where we found the unpleasantness in the basement and then later killed the former slave driver, we had checked out that house beforehand. So when we showed up, we were like, oh, okay. Deja vu. Actually, in multiple missions. But Rockstar always does like hiding stuff in these huge open world games, and half the fun is doing the exploring. Especially in a Red Dead game, I think looking for stuff in these style games is a lot more rewarding and I guess a lot more authentic than trying to do it in a GTA game, for example. Because it just seems like looking for treasure and things of that nature is something that you would do in the Old West. Kind of young Indiana Jones. Whoa!
Someone around?
Hi, guys. Holy crap.
Stories for you fellers.
Oh my god.
Okay then.
Okay, well then. That was fun. Caught them with their pants down. Aged pirate rum. Revolver cartridges. They had no idea what hit them. To be fair, though, I had no idea that I was going to hit them. Where are we? Lemoine. Oh, wow, we're not even... Okay. Just random outlaw camp. Better them than us. Anything... Oh, whoops. Wanted to rest by the fire. No, 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 no. Come on, Arthur. You know better than that. Is someone coming down along the path? This was not a crime. It was pest control. There's a difference. Ooh, peach. I never really liked peaches growing up. I liked apricots. We had two huge apricot trees where I grew up, and you get a taste. Oh, man. Sorry about that bullet wound, sir. Potent Miracle Tonic. Is there anything else that we need to procure here? Do we see any more chests? Ooh, we got some more dynamite. Check it. Oh, that is a box, isn't it? Nope. Well, probably one thing that we could do is check the saddlebags. No, oh, the other horses ran off. Well, boo. Oh, well. Still. Good little profitable run for us.
My girl.
And we continue on. Now, I used a lot of Deadeye for that. Let's see. Celebrate with some open rum. There's the old abandoned church. And then Shady Bell is past that point. That was the plantation house. Oh, we need to go ahead and explore that area too, don't we? Yeah. Ooh.
There we go.
I see a corpse there. Just in case. What is... Behold. Whoa. This is that killer that was in the newspaper. Ugh. Okay, can we shoot the ropes down? Yeah, we can. What a horrible way to go. Yeah, that is in the... I glanced that over when we were looking at the newspaper. Where was that in? Fifth person slain. Yes. Let's see. Feud at the bank. Pattern identified. Message scrawled in blood. Worry intensify. A plague similar to deaths years ago. Residents of Saint Denis are living in fear as the ritualistic deaths from years ago have returned. The pattern is the same. Teeth marks like those of a hyena, a dog on the body are noticeable. There are messages scrawled next to the body in blood. Some have attributed the deaths to yellow fever, but others cite vampires as the cause. Well, it is the swamp. Like, you know, Anne Rice style. Saint Denis lawmen announced years ago they had caught the culprit and indeed did hang Bosco Lopez, who had spent many years living in Argentina before arriving in Saint Denis by frigate. Now that the fifth victim has been found... Well... Yowza. Okay, is this the rest of the body? Right here? Oh, man. Okay, this is taking a dark turn. You do not want to go there that way, sir.
Okay there?
Is you okay? You're not a torso hanging from a tree? Ooh. Okay, well now I'm kind of worried about heading in these areas. Why not? What could go wrong? Just we die a horrendous death is all. We're going into deliverance territory. Or it could be the swamps. It could be like something straight out of Call of Cthulhu. We actually find the
Easy now.
true...
Yeah.
The true calling of the Chthonians. And there's a shack out here in the middle of nowhere. Old Harry Fenn. Got a big wild hog there. Just in case. Don't you try and kill me, piggy. Oh, was this an old slave shack? Inspect the floorboard. Hello there. Family photograph. Photographs. Okay. Those are cigarette cards. Collection of photographs, okay. Black Bell photograph. Ah, photograph of a slave's family. Canned vegetables, canned salmon. Newspaper scraps. Okay, I guess that was us. What does the newspaper say? $200 reward. Ran away from the subscriber on the night of August 17th, a Negro man who calls himself Curtis Royal, stoutly made, about 27 years of age and 5 feet 9 inches in height. He wears his hair combed, and upon his body are several old marks of the whip. His countenance is rather sullen, and when spoken to, he answers quickly. I will give a reward of $200 for the apprehension and return of said boy to the Rhodes Jail, or my property at Shady Bell, Scarlet Meadows, in the state of Lemoine. Joseph Charles Worth, April 28th, 1859. So I guess this is where he was hanging out in the interim. I mean, we're not seeing a fire or any kind of signs that he is still here. That doesn't mean he isn't, though. Okay. Interesting. Beg your pardon? Something was red there for a split sec. It's probably a snake. Let's assume it's a snake. Now then, there is a house down here.
Idiot.
And we may want to go ahead and set up camp, just because I don't necessarily probably should be out here in the swamp at night. That does not seem like a recipe for a successfully healthy life. See?
Help me! Please, whoa.
Well, what are you running from? Hi. What's up? Didn't I run into you before?
You won't
Hi.
believe it. I got bitten again. It's real deep. Suck it out of me, please.
You're
No.
damn lucky I have this.
Take another health cure, my friend.
Carry this with me.
Yeah.
I owe you so much, mister. Can't believe you saved my life twice.
Me neither.
Well, I best be getting back to town. Gonna eat a stiff one tonight.
That's it. You ain't getting another out.
At least this one makes more sense than the woman who kept on getting crushed by the horse. It's like, I'm sorry, I got bit again.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, as the fog rolls in. Lord help us. And this is a...
Easy.
Okay, this is an actual domicile where someone is living.
Idiot.
Well, if that is the case, I don't want to, Catfish Jacksons. Well, if that's the case, let's go ahead and travel over to Shady Bell. I'm still kind of creeped out about that corpse that said, "Behold." I'd actually really like it if stuff like that was in the game and there was no explanation for it. Very similar to the mysterious man in Red Dead 1. It's kind of up to your own interpretation. Maybe you can put some clues together. But you're not exactly in the enemy. Okay. What is that? And the enemy has disappeared.
Yeah.
It's like, dare we? You're getting closer, too. Oh! Haha. Woo! Easy.
Easy now.
Easy. Big cat. Nice.
Easy, girl. I'm nearly
So,
there.
we were being hunted. Sorry, kitty. It's either you or me. That's a poor panther? Or panther pelt? Boo. Well, let's go ahead and take it. Might as well. Worst comes to worst, Rosalina gets a little more cover.
Yeah.
Well, I think that we may have explored more of the swamp than I'd care to. Let's go this way and work our way up to Saint Denis, and we'll pass Shady Belle on the way there and see if anything else random happens on the way. That cat had been stalking us for quite a while.
Hey there, mister.
Hey,
Whoa, I heard two. And there's another corpse. What's going on here? Oh, that's an old corpse. Whoa. You're not going to pop up. Oh, that was an escaped slave. A letter written by a runaway slave. Letter to Uncle Lewis from Elijah. Dear Uncle Lewis, I'll keep 1861. I'll keep this brief because I'm on the run once again. After escaping the switch and whip of the Pennington family, I was captured by a white man outside the town of Rhodes, and have spent the last 3 months or so in the worst conditions of my life. He took me to a shack called Old Harry Fenn in southern Lemoine, where I was chained to a wall night and day in a filthy room with only the barest minimum of substance. I ain't sure if he was a slave catcher by trade or just plain evil or both, but if I hadn't escaped my shackles, I doubt I would have survived much longer. Now I intend to make my way as safely as possible up to Canada to join you and Cousin Samuel. I imagine it will take me a few days, but I am determined to remain free, and I'm very much looking forward to continuing my schooling with you. I intend to stow away on a train headed north, and will post this letter when I reach the next town. Best, Elijah. And we were just at Old Harry Fenn. I'm wondering if now that we've read that, if, yeah, if that's changed at all. Alright, that's something we're going to come back to, I think, guys. Oh, someone's fishing. I hear the... Rude. I don't think I want to go to that place at night. It's probably not smart. crap. Damn curiosity.
Yep.
Always gets the better of me. Always. Much to my detriment.
Not too bad a day for a trick. Seen worse.
It's nighttime, sir. Whoa! Ooh, easy. I just headed toward me like a bat out of hell.
Slow up now.
What?
Get up. Easy.
Someone tied the body back up. Oh, okay. That's that. Oh. Creepy.
Yeah.
Creepy, creepy swamp stuff. I'm not going to lie. I would really be curious if Rockstar made a horror game these days with what they have now. I think that would be all kinds of interesting. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to... We should have dynamite, tomahawk. Yeah, let's just go ahead and set fire to the whole thing. We're going to head back here now and see what happens. Knock, knock. Anyone home? Okay, no one is home. I guess that just leads you to that photo and everything else. Ooh, some opened rum. I'll go ahead and take that. Making sure no one's like staring at me from the rafters. And that is a fire. Right there in the middle of the swamp. Now I'm curious. These could be some more Lemoine Raiders, though. I'll tell you what. Let's go with cocaine blah, blah. Bitters. I need something that restores my dead eye. Yeah, some snake oil. Sight beyond sight. Please be Lemoine Raiders and not like some evil hillbilly that wants to kill me. Oh, it's Moonshiners.
Hey, I'd keep moving if I was you.
How's it going?
What did I tell you? Get the hell out of
Hey,
here.
calm down. Maybe you can help us. It ain't like this is going well.
Really? Ah, shit. Nothing to lose, I suppose. Come on. The truth is, mister, our last batch of shine didn't turn out so good. You think you can help us with locating some ingredients? We could reward you for your troubles.
Eh?
Why not? World could always use more moonshine, right?
You know, wild tobacco might give us the rich, earthy flavor we are looking for.
Lucky you. I have that right here.
Oh, we do?
Come on, lazy bones. Toss the plants into the batch so we can test it out.
Okay. Add the plants to the still. We're going to rob
Place
these
them in the
people.
hatch on the side of the still.
Yeah, we're probably going to. I'm trying to find... There we go. Now what? Do I just sit here with you guys, or...
All right. I'm gonna give this a taste.
Survey says...
Well, ain't so tasty. But dang if I don't get a prickly feeling. Real sharp.
That's your eyesight going.
Well, that sounds kinda interesting. Why don't we rest up a spell, and then whip up another batch later on? We got a rare victual in that chest there. Take it. I'd say you earned it.
Very generous, thanks.
Okay, let's not go ahead and rob them, because I think that we'll see them a little bit later, maybe. And some moonshine. Good stuff. I'll go ahead and close the chest because...
That's that, then?
Yep. Thank you, guys. I'm really glad you're not what I thought you were. We'll see you down the trail. Okay. Wow. We have had some creepy shenanigans over the course of this episode. We've had a torso. We have had a cougar attack, or a panther attack, rather. And it's just, oh. Creepy, creepy, creepy. And now morning's about to break. I'm wondering if there's any place that, like, something may have been buried. See, like this, like maybe there was a cellar, or... What the... Okay, something just made Rosalina, like, run for the hills. What'd you see, girl? Can we leave now, please?
Come on, girl.
Okay, you're good. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Still. Actually, yeah, right here with this creepy tree. It's a good place to go ahead and end the episode, guys. Hope you all have enjoyed it. If you liked it, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment. That'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.